I was so conscious that whether this video is perfect or not, I was having that perfectionism thing that made me be consistent and to take the action. And I was more focusing on the script part, that someone can give me the script and then I'll just simply record it. That I was not comfortable with before. So recording long videos, I think that has now I have overcome that. I have become more vulnerable. I'm not just thinking about what would the other people think. I can't be sugar coated. Previously, I used to be like that. What would other people think? So that has been the impact now. So I'm more comfortable sharing my story.
Your story of undergoing this challenge, taking it head on, trying to find time out of your busy schedule, even though you are a working mother, you have kids and family, but you still found time and you catch up, and you were one of the very first ones to complete that as well. Is a very inspirational story. So thank you for being the role model for the community and telling us how to do, where to do, what to do. So thank you so much. And as I say, story power to you. Hey everyone, welcome to another finisher interview. So if you are unaware, we did this 21-day video confidence challenge for Confidence Storytelling Hub, and we have many members who have completed the challenge. And as part of our initiative, we want to spotlight them, we want to interview them, and we want them to share their story and the journey. So today we have another participant who completed the challenge. Her name is Shweta Gupta, and she's been part of the community for some time. So, without further ado, let me get Shweta into the video. Hi, Shweta. Welcome to this
Hi,
interview.
Haritosh. Thank you. Thank you for having me here.
Awesome. So, let's get started, and let's start with your journey. So, I want you to tell the audience about yourself.
Yeah, sure. So my name is Shweta Gupta, and I have more than 14 years of experience into IT industry. I have worked with multiple organizations. I also have on-site experience working in Sweden. And now, along with my job, I'm helping the IT professionals to get the clarity and upgrade themselves so that they can get what they desire, and they can 2x their salary, and they can get the promotion also.
Awesome,
Leverage
amazing.
AI and LinkedIn.
I think it's so important for the working profession to know their worth and what they can achieve. So, you're doing a great job. The next question for you is, how long have you been part of the Confident Storytelling Hub?
I think it's been 3 to 4 months. I don't remember exactly, but that was the timeline when I joined. I think initially I was not that active, but then because of this challenge, I became active.
Yes, a lot of members became active because of this challenge. So let's talk about the challenge itself. We did this challenge. What was your experience like in being part of this 21-day video confidence challenge?
So my experience was really great. Initially, I was having this misconception that whether I would be able to get anything from this, because I was I was not that good at storytelling. I always feel that I can't share my things, my whatever is there inside me, I can't share to the world. And also, I was not confident speaking on camera that much. I was doing this, but I was not that much confident. But then, yeah, when I started with this, and also when I got the push from the community members, I got that inspiration that, yeah, I should continue. And I was seeing the other people also doing great job. So I was getting that motivation and inspiration to continue and do whatever it takes to complete the challenge.
Whatever it takes, that's the attitude. And I think that's what I find common across all the finishers. I mean, everybody had their own set of things going on and challenges, but they have this whatever it takes attitude. So, talking about the challenge, I'm very sure this journey would not have been and what you call a piece of cake for you. You must have faced certain challenges. So tell us about what were some of the challenges faced by you during the challenge.
Yeah. So there, of course, there are few challenges. So I am a working mother. I'm having two kids along with family. It was not easy to record each and every video every day. Yes. First of all, I need to see what the task is, and then I need to act on it. I need to record it and then post it. So it was not easy. It was so it took additional time from me, but I made sure that I do it at least in 2 3 days. I record the videos whatever I'm pending with, because every day taking my camera and then shooting the videos, it's not easy. Even today it's not easy, but yeah, I took that as a challenge, but then I improved on it. In fact, now I am so much confident that even if you tell me right now to record the video, I would be able to,
Absolutely.
even if I'm in between of something. And this was one challenge, that along with family I have to manage everything, then I have to take out some time. The other thing was I was not able to speak in continuity. I had to take a lot of retakes.
Yes.
I was so conscious that whether this video is perfect or not. I was having this that perfectionism thing. Then, because of this, I can't be recording each and every video multiple times and then posting it. That will be so much of too much of work for me. So I just did it. I just recorded I mean, in one go itself, whatever it is coming out, that's it. I'm not waiting for the perfect video to come out, and then I'm doing it. So that made me be consistent and to take the action.
I think this is a very, very common issue people have that, first of all, how do I get time? How do I do that? And I think I love your approach because I know you are not posting every day, but whenever you got time, you made sure that you are catching up on whatever is left, and so that you are on track, and you were, yeah, one that way you became one of the most, what do you call, promising finishers, and who were on time. I think you finished within a good duration was still left, and you finished that challenge, which was amazing. And I love the second part as well, because all of us have gone through the journey of trying to be perfectionist and getting into a excuse mode that, okay, this video is not perfect, let me do this again. And once you start doing few times, you end up getting more frustrated, and you don't do it at all. So I love that you've taken it in the spirit that I'm going to record, and yes, I might throw a challenge in here and there to ask you to record. Not now during this interview, but yeah, maybe we'll do some more challenges about this short. So love that. Thank you for sharing that. Now the question comes: what has been your main aha moment? What was the breakthrough moment? Like, wow, this was all worth it to participate in this challenge.
Hmm. So the one main thing that I would tell is I was always focusing on the short videos, 1 minute or maximum 1.5 minute video, and I was more focusing on the script part, that someone can give me the script and then I'll just simply record it, and that required me a lot of breaks in between. I could not do it and at one go at all, because it's scripted. It will not come naturally. It was very obvious. But then because of this, I focused more on the storytelling part, and then whatever is there related to me, so then I could elaborate more. So I can continue till 2 minutes, 3 minutes, or even more than that. So that was the thing that I was not comfortable with before. So recording long videos, I think that has, now I have overcome that.
I think you're just getting started. And yes, it all goes from 30-second, 1 minute, 2 minutes to going to 10 minutes, 20 minutes, to an hour and more. This is how it goes. It doesn't take like a magic switch to go from there. And I'm very glad that you took it in the spirit. And yes, I know uh, you have gone from being, and we have seen your journey from first video where we could see that it took a lot of hesitation to towards the end we found you very natural, and I'm not saying just because you're here, but it's based on the feedback that you received from the peers as well in the community. So awesome job. Now let's talk about the impact, right? So you participate, you do something, but the one of the most important thing is the result or the impact. So if I ask you what has been the major impact of completing this challenge, what would you say?
So I have become more vulnerable. I'm not just thinking about what would the other people think. So that has been the impact on me, I would say, because I can't be sugar coated. Previously, I used to be like that. What would other people think? So that has been the impact now. So I'm more comfortable sharing my story.
Awesome. Thank you for that. And it really means a lot.
One more thing I would like to mention.
Yes,
So
please.
basically, I used to feel very conscious about what would my family members will also think. What am I doing? Now it's not the case. I'm very open to them that this is what I'm doing, and I'm really confident and comfortable sharing my backstory, whatever it is, in front of them also.
That's incredible. I think this is the most amazing part of the interview as well. And why I'm saying this that I'm doing this interview. This is the third interview that I'm doing. First interview I did with Deborah, then I did with Dinesh Madhua. And every time I'm amazed, kind of got a minor goosebump as well, is because I didn't envision the impact of this challenge going beyond this speaking storytelling. But every one of them so far have said that this challenge has made them become more consistent. The challenge has brought them to think about what is the larger purpose of life. And now you are sharing about being more vulnerable, being open to your people, your family, and beyond. I think this is truly amazing. So thank you for participating once again.
Thank you.
So last couple of questions. Number one is what's your message? Because there are still a lot of people who still need to go on this journey of building confidence, learning storytelling, public speaking, etc. So, what's your message for anyone who wants to go on this journey?
Right. So I would say story is a means by which you would be able to do anything. So as you already might know that facts tell, but stories sell. If you're into business, if you're into your job, if you're into any stream, stories will help you build build yourself and build your whatever you are trying to build. So it's really important to tell the world about stories. You can have some products to sell, you can have any services, but they won't be that effective if the people are not able to connect with your story, with you and your story. So that's what stories are really powerful, and you need to work upon that.
So that's so true. Facts tell, stories sell, and people buy you before buying whatever you're trying to sell. You're trying to sell an idea, you're trying to sell yourself for the job interview, or you're trying to sell a product or services. Very well said. And yes, we all need to learn more and elevate our storytelling skills. The last question is: would you recommend people to join Confidence Storytelling Hub?
Definitely, without any question, I would recommend them because, yeah, it's a great platform, and the other people, the community especially, that is really supportive. So, and you need a platform for growth where everyone supports you. You can't be just working by yourself. You need the feedback also, and you need the motivation, you need the inspiration from the other people. So, I would definitely recommend.
Thank you so much. I know this is a cheeky one, the last question, but yes, I have to ask. So thank you once again. Your story of undergoing this challenge, taking it head on, uh, trying to find time out of your busy schedule, even though you are a working mother, you have kids and family, but you still found time and you catch up, and you were one of the very first ones to complete that as well. is a very inspirational story. So thank you for being the role model for the community and telling us how to do, where to do, what to do. So thank you so much. And as I say, story power to you. You're doing a great job. And for anyone who's listening, it's not about me, it's not about Shweta, it's about you owning your story, being vulnerable, showing up the world, what is it that you stand for. So if you are someone who wants to elevate your storytelling skills, you want to be more confident, do reach out. We are here to help you at Confidence Storytelling Club. And I'm going to end with something that I always say, that the world needs better storytellers, and it starts with me and you. Thank you so much, and look forward for the next one in next video finisher interview. Take care, stay safe, and stay blessed.
Thank you.